Okay guys, welcome to totallyTCG. This is a brand new YouTube channel where I hope to develop a community of like-minded TCG collectors. We're going to focus on a lot of new product like this Obsidian Flames Pokemon Booster Box case, as well as some old product as well from all the TCGs, not just Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, also maybe some Lorcana, Flesh and Bone, really whatever's out there. I want to hit all of it. As you can see, I have quite a bit of product to get through. This isn't all just for me. This is really for you guys too. As we develop this community, I hope to hand out quite a bit of this stuff to you guys, focusing on first ETBs, eventually booster boxes, but we can get into all those details. I really want to get into this box, so let's get going. Okay guys, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that totallyTCG is also a brand new page there, and the first thing that I always do is I put on a pair of sterile gloves. I just like to maintain the integrity of these cards. You know, I plan to collect them, and I feel that if I don't physically touch the card, you don't get your natural oils on there, and it just maintains the value of the card. So now we're gonna break into this box. Finally, right? Okay, and I think that should just about do it. Oh boy, there we go. Look at that. Look at those beautiful cases. Let's do it this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. And there's one stuck in there. Okay, good. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for this one just because it's in the middle. We'll move all these other ones and save these for another time. I guess we'll just put them all back here. Nice little stack for you. Okay. Here is the Pokemon Obsidian Flames booster box. And I think, hopefully, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about other people breaking their boxes, and it seems like they're getting some really, really good pulls. You know, almost broken level of pulls, that everyone's just really pulling the rarest cards here super early and in very high numbers. And the prices of these cards, as you'll notice, is also starting to drop. Oops, kind of bent that there. Just because there's such a large supply of these high quality cards. But that being said, I don't think that degrades what we're trying to do here today. So we're just gonna start opening packs and seeing what we get here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and just maintain their integrity. That's number one for me, just making sure we don't do damage to any of these packs. So also, I think I'm just gonna do this every time, just to, you know, get this out of the way. Lampent, Gloom, King Gambit, and you know, as you guys know, this is my first time doing this. I also always like to put all of the rares in these penny sleeves, so we're going to be doing that. I have these here for in case we pull something, you know, super mega awesome rare, we end up putting it in one of those card protectors. But here's our rare pile. Oh my gosh, some of these packs are impossible to open. Maybe I should use these scissors here for some of these packs. Don't want to seem like can't open a pack, but I seem to be struggling here. Okay. All right. So a lot of really cool cards here. Ninetale, that's nice. Okay. It seems like they have a foil common, a foil uncommon, a Lechonk. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's a little Lechonk action. And, ooh, Poppy. Okay, okay. So I think both of these cards are pretty good. You know, Lechonk I think is about $3 or $4, and then Poppy is obviously a great card. I don't think she's a top 10, but still pretty cool. So we'll put her in a little sleeve too, and we will keep going. Hopefully the rest of these packs are not, oh my gosh, impossible to open. My goodness. Okay, there we go. I have to find a better way to open these packs for you guys, so it doesn't look like, uh-oh, little bit of a tear there. totally my fault, but it's just the back case. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. What else do we got here? Oh, okay. Mawile, Bolafont, Bunnelby, okay. Little foil action, Heatmore, that's pretty cool. Togekiss, all right. Hello, Togekiss. We're gonna put you in here. Oh, these cards are heavy, some of them. Oops, okay. We really need to get some. Okay, which way should I turn it? Oh my gosh, what the hell? This is such a challenge for me. But we're gonna keep on opening these packs, hopefully not struggling as much. Just seeing what we get here. Melton, Volcarona, Poltergeist, Toadascruel, Houndoom, Sharkadet, Palafin, okay. Palafin, our rare for this pack. Just keep it going. So a couple things I wanted to say about that community I was hoping to build. You know, I'm thinking we get a couple hundred people following and we can start handing out those ETBs. You know, I want to make sure that there's a decent amount of people that we can start doing some raffles and figuring out what the best way is to hand out these ETBs and then move on to booster boxes. You know, again, the whole idea is to form a community. Ah, another Togekiss, okay. Just form a community where we can hand out some really cool packets like I showed you and really share and develop that community. Now, as you know, in this set, there's 4 Charizards that we're trying to get after. Haven't pulled any yet. I'll be honest, I did open up another ETB box. I'm sorry, not an ETB box, but a box of these cards for Obsidian Flames. And I didn't pull a Charizard there either, so I think I'm due one because everyone else seems to be pulling Charizards, except for me. But, you know, plenty of time, plenty of packs. I'm sure we'll find something good in here eventually. Okay, so maybe this is how we're gonna open them, just from the top, make it look nice. Okay, so like I was saying, you know, a lot of the different ETBs out there, or TCGs rather, I want to get into. We're going to start with Pokemon because that's what is the cool pack to open right now, just because it's brand new. You know, it's only been out for just this weekend, and you know, I love Pokemon. I actually started collecting when they were back in Shadowless, not first edition, but the edition right after that. So, you know, my packs say trading cards instead of additional cards. If you look at the booster boxes, that's how you know they're all going to be Shadowless. Wish I got a hand of some first editions, but I wasn't in the game that early. Man, another Palafin. Nothing great so far. This box doesn't seem to be phenomenal yet, but there's still plenty of time to make up for it and pull some decent cards out of here if I can struggle to get these open. There we go. You know, like I was saying, Magic the Gathering, I started playing Magic back in 4th edition, so I have a lot of old Magic cards worth a couple hundreds of dollars. My Pokemon cards, Entei, okay, cool. My Pokemon cards, I started Shadowless, not first edition, but I have a bunch of Gyarados and Magnemites and, you know, a bunch of other cards. My brother had a Charizard, my sister had a Blastoise. So they all seem to have, you know, better cards than I did. They had Zapdos and a bunch of the legendary bird Pokemon. But me, I think my best card is Shadowless Gyarados. You know, I haven't ever sent any of my cards. Oh, Glamora, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's an EX. We'll hold on to that. A little bit different. I don't know, maybe we'll put this one over here because it's their first card that is not a regular rare. That's worth, you know, displaying. Haven't pulled anything over $10 yet. That's always going to be the goal. We want to pull things that are over $10 so we can put them in these cases here. You know, you always got to have, ooh, Lapras, okay. Gita again, all right, cool. Gita's seems to be pretty popular. Pulled a couple Gitas already. And we're kind of just flying through these packs, which is good. That's exactly what I want, to just fly through these packs. And the really limiting factor is just opening up the packs, which I didn't think was going to be that difficult, but apparently it is for me. Okay, Charmander, Dratini, Oddish, Blossom, Lunatone, Pidgey, okay, cool. Revavroom, that's a good card. Melmetal, okay, so you know, 2 X cards in the same pack, that's pretty nice. So I think we can probably display both of these, just throw them in the corner here. You know, show that we have some pulls, maybe not a Charizard, hopefully that's still in the works for us, but as of right now, nothing over $10, and that's okay. We still have plenty of packs to go, hoping to get decent pulls here. Okay, I think we're just gonna speed it up. Sorry, I kind of blew the lead there. You were able to see Tyranitar EX. This guy's pretty cool. Just about $10, I think. So this guy, you know, we're gonna display here, and just keep on moving. Okay. I think the packs are getting overall easier to open for me. It has been, you know, a long time since I've opened packs. I've always enjoyed it. You know, I didn't really care what I got. Everything was cool. Houndstone, EX. Okay, so we're starting to pull a bunch of EX cards. But nothing, you know, top 10 yet. Which is okay, because if that happened every time, you wouldn't enjoy your experience. Or maybe you would. I don't know. It would be nice to pull something good. You know, you watch YouTube and it seems like everyone is pulling Charizards, you know, 4 in a box. It's crazy. But so far, Cliff. Ooh, Charizard, just talking about it. All right, finally we got a good card, a Charizard and a Darkrai. So this guy is definitely going to go into one of these packs. And he's going to go in a hard case. And he is going to be our display card. Wow, okay, cool. Nice. A nice hard case here. All right, and we got our first Charizard. Okay, so I think we're gonna just leave him right here for you all to see that we actually pulled something awesome. He's not the illustrator's, you know, rare, but he is pretty cool. We're back to the difficult packs. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I need to work out. Whew. Okay, so moving on. You know, I think, and apologize for this being my first time. You know, I figure the more often I do this, the better. Thunderous and Palafin. Okay, 2 rares. Palafin, different art it looks like. But what I was saying is I think, you know, the more often I do this, the better I'll get, the more knowledgeable I'll get. I'll be honest, like I said, I haven't bought a pack of cards up until about a month ago, and before then it's probably been over 10 years. And I really just want to get back into the scene and share these cards with you, and share some cases and boxes and ETBs with you, so you can all also open and share the experience of opening cases. Trying to develop that community, and as soon as we get a couple hundred, I think we could start handing out product. So tell your friends, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll try to grow that community as fast as possible. And I don't know, we'll get creative. Maybe eventually we'll be able to hand out certain cards too, like this Charizard. Who knows? Maybe we'll give him as a gift for our 1,000th subscriber or something along those lines, or at least make him available to be raffled off to you guys in one way or another. I just enjoy opening these packs and collecting, but sharing the experience is just as good for me. Okay, so a lot of the same cards. I know this is a smaller set. I think there's only 190 Scovillain again. Okay, nothing crazy there. 2 in a row, actually, it looks like, for Scovillain. Okay. Hope we pull another Charizard, because it seems like everyone's pulling this guy. So I want to get maybe 2 or 3 more, maybe one of each of the Charizards. That would be really nice. Oopsies, where'd you go? Okay, there we go. Salandit, Electric, Larvitar, Sharpedo, Darmanitan, Bolafant, Drampa, Toxtricity. Okay. So I have a couple Toxtricities already. Keep on going. And I'm just tapping at the top of the card pack to make sure they're not sitting at the top. So when I open them, I'm not damaging them. You don't want to hurt your brand new Pokemon cards. That would just be a real shame, especially if it was a Charizard or something good. Shuckle. When I used to play Pokemon, Skyzer. Okay, this guy's pretty cool. Not full art, but pretty cool card. Always like these Sizer guys. But like I was saying, when I used to play Pokemon on Game Boy, the whole idea was red and blue. Had to catch them all, and as I kept playing Sword and Shield and some of the other sets, my favorite Pokemon was probably, believe it or not, Shuckle. I think I really liked Shuckle for whatever reason. He just seemed like a really cool dude. Never bothered anybody. I don't know if he was like a bug or a rock type Pokemon. No one really knew because he never came out of his shell. Just seemed like a really cool guy. Someone I'd like to get to know. Shuckle. And if you got some of those TM abilities, you can give him Toxic and make him really defensive, and you can just not get past his ability of increasing his defense and just healing. Oh, what? 2 Togekisses? What the heck? But okay, 2 Togekisses. That's odd. Oh, speaking of which, it would be awesome if we got a God Pack. I don't know if they still do that, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos since I've been coming back into the scene. Dang, especially because it's been, like I said, over 10 years. Just wanted to know what all this stuff was about. I'm really excited for Pokemon 151. I think I'm gonna have to pre-order quite a few of those as cases, so we can pull as many cards as we possibly can, and hand out a few boxes maybe to people if we get that community going. Okay, I think we're definitely more than halfway through. We have 1 Charizard, which is pretty cool. I'd like to get another one, especially the Illustrator Rare. That's the one that everybody wants, or at least the most valuable one. I was always really big on seeing if your pulls are worth more than the price of the box, and I think the only way we're going to accomplish that is if we pull another Charizard at this point, because we haven't really pulled anything over $10 other than this Charizard, which is kind of a surprise. I expected to have more Palafin, especially with as many big pulls as people seem to be demonstrating on YouTube. People seem to have quite a good pull rate, and I don't know, maybe some of these other boxes in this case will have those pull rates, but this box seems to just be okay, maybe less than okay. But I'm still having fun. That's the whole point here. And Toxtricity, okay. Some some more variety would be a little more fun, to be honest. Seem to be getting a lot of the same rares, which I guess happens if you have a small set like this. You know, I haven't really decided if I want to focus on Charizard or Pokemon, Pikachu cards. You know, oh, that's pretty sweet. Look at that. Little Larvitar, Full Art Tyranitar EX. Okay, awesome. These two are pretty good. I think this Tyranitar might be a $10 card or just under $10. This Larvitar is pretty badass too. Part of my language, so I think we can probably throw this guy in here and put him in a hard case. And, you know, take care of him, put him next to his dragon buddy here, Charizard. Okay, all right. There we go. There's 2 dragons. If you call Tyranitar a dragon, he might just be a dinosaur. Okay, moving along, moving along. All right. Basic Energy, Combi, Diglett. Ooh, okay. EV, Palpitoad, Entei, or Entei. Don't really know. Oh boy, we're getting down to the last few packs. We really only have 2 good pulls, so this box is a little bit of a letdown. So I'm sorry guys, you didn't really get to pull anything really cool. But you know, we have a long way to go. Man, another Entei, okay. I think it'll probably be like 50 of these in this case once we get to it. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit better opening these cases. Let's see, a little bit of damage up here, probably from me being a little bit rough, but that's probably why they have that pack there, I imagine. Cleffa, Seismitoad, Shuckle. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I love Shuckles. Scovillain, okay. Nothing too good so far. Okay, there we go. All right, give us something good, baby. Come on. Give us something good. Mawile, Bolifant. Okay. Oinkalog. Okay. Gita. Another Gita. Seem to be a lot of Gitas in here. That's okay. Man, we're down to maybe 4 more packs. We're getting rocked, guys. We're getting rocked. That's okay. We're gonna make it up with these other boxes. We have quite a few to do. We're not gonna do them all today. You know, I'll probably do 1 a week, and then after that, who knows? Maybe we'll do some other older Pokemon sets. You know, like I was saying, I want to really touch on some of the older sets. Coraidon. Okay, cool. That's an EX card. Kind of, oops, lost all of our EXs in here. Decent amount. Okay, there we go. For your viewing pleasure. 3 more cases. Like I said, I want to buy some older boxes. I was looking at the price of the Alpha, you know, first edition Pokemon set, and that thing is like $250,000, which, you know, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens. We might buy one of those down the road if we hit a lot of followers and it seems worth our while. But for now, man, another Scovillain. For now, because I know I have absolutely 0 followers because this is a brand new page. I'll have to really get that community going. But yeah, I think, you know, first edition box break down the road wouldn't be out of the question. We just got to get those followers. So tell your friends, like and subscribe if you don't mind, and we can start handing out some of these products and keep opening some boxes and see what we can pull together. Thunderous, okay. All right, last pack magic. You know how that goes. You save the best for last, hopefully. Okay, here we go. All right. Basic Energy, Rowlet, Bundle by Small V, and Armala, Amogus, Larvit, Barbo, Cloth X, okay. Looks pretty sweet, but definitely not a Charizard. A little bit disappointed in the box overall, but what can you do, right? These are the two pulls worth our while, a Charizard EX and a Tyranitar EX. So thanks guys for joining. Like and subscribe, tell your friends, let's get this community going, and I can start handing out all that product to you.